San Diego Shots Fired Rap Battle League. We out here live in Oceanside, California. Main event time. Make some noise. Yeah. Follow us everywhere at Shots Fired Rap. I am your host, Griffin. Follow us on Twitter at Griffin760. Also, co-host
K Philosophy. Thank you everybody who's here, who helped support, who's still vibing with us. Thank you. There is a $100 bet on this battle right here. So someone's about to make some money. Shout out to Keita. Shout out to Skoolyard Records. Oceanside, California. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. We got 3 rounds for this battle. Spitter on my right-hand side. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Swipe D, man.
Facts. On my left-hand side, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yo, man, it's K.O., man.
God damn. Who came the farthest? Shit, he came the farthest. You call it in the air, Waddy.
Tails.
It's Tails. First round on Knox Overstreet. Let's go. 3 rounds.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Alright. So you spent like half your last battle calling Lover Christian gay. Now, I don't want to have to mark you out and make the worst of assumptions, but how the fuck you gonna call him gay when you got a picture on Facebook in a gay-ass leather tank top, standing like this, with your hands like this, touching yourself like you about to start twerking or some shit?
God damn.
Y'all think I'm lying? Look at this fool.
Oh, shit.
Look at it. Why are you touching yourself, man? See, that's what I hate more than anything, dog. A hypocrite. I mean, your whole style's a mirage. That's why I can't bear a tone. Ooh. You act like it's so easy for you, and I know you're trying so hard. He be at his house like, if you press my buttons, you'll get beat like an NPC, like it's fire, bitch. Nah, your whole style's a bunch of bumper sticker punchlines I could find in my garage. For example, see, your girl says she likes to get tied down. And well, that disturbed me. But then I thought, well, if she likes to get tied, then maybe we should grab some curry. So we did that. And then we went back to the pad and she said, I don't know why D's coming back so early, but you don't have to hurry. So I hit it from the back in the bathroom first, and then I got your deer stuffed on the wall like a taxidermy.
Right. Talk.
But see, after this battle, ain't nobody gonna miss you. Young Dunce with 2 N's is going 2N once I put this cap on his head. He won't know what he got himself into.
Right. Talk.
No. See, that shit's whack. See, he got a lot of skills I feel he misused. It's the same thing over and over. Like a millie. It's really simple. I can let this millie hit you or you can feel a fistful. I can seal a pistol and I'll wield against him just to peel his tissue. Then I steal his fiscal even when he with his bitch. I'll rob her De Niro, she still be with you. So analyze that. This ain't a hoax, but they still axing Willie Lynch you. Ain't nobody in my city slicker. Just know that if I trip, this cat'll move like Billy Crystal.
Right. Right. That was nice.
Google that later.
That was hard. Talk.
So I'll be straight up with you. If you come with that gay-ass wordplay association OQP, please sit down. Because you're going to have to actually rap to beat me. Let's go.
See, I'm going to talk. This nigga just be...
Talk.
Firstly, I apologize to those who felt disrespected by my last battle because it wasn't impressive. It poled my best shit. Had the replay value of, I don't know, paint losing its wetness, but I prepped this. Light skin Aunt Viv. It's a different body. I'm leaving fresh prints. Watch me win dumb battles like I may just bring the West in. The best Western slept on and apparently slept in, but I stayed up late meditating on how to levitate him, and now you meditating.
Right.
Cause peace is what you're resting. Correction. Your whole family in the skies. That's the Jetsons. Test me getting marginalized. That's Tet's corrections. Lyrically infected. Y'all just hoping it's infectious. I'll make the crowd surf. Go at the show they didn't catch it, but you'll get the message.
Right.
But you'll get the message. Words are weapons. I'm loading the lecture. You centerfold only if there's issues, and I press it. But Play-Doh, I can lay it down if you're trying to make an impression. Ironic you got craters on your cheeks, and I'm speaking impressions. But that's the next shit. Next round. Let me finish my plate before getting my second. You could be an amputee from both knees down and I still wouldn't stand for your blessings. Right. Lieutenant Dan would have died in Vietnam as a Vietnam veteran. Who you supposed to be better than? Go ahead, call yourself crack. and it's only because you slipping through the crevices. Fresh shit, make you regret what you stepping in. A mess can come out like a nigga saying Mexican. I'm seasoned and refreshing. That's a peppermint. Yeah, I'll buy you can rap, but conviction is sold separate. This gonna be the slowest death ever on record. Then the worst part about it, I'm only 120 seconds in. There's much more, but
hold it down. So you want to climb the ranks? Well, I ain't your pastor, but you'll be exalted when I make you take it faster through Jacob's ladder. This is your Revelations chapter. Right. The plagues of rapture after 12,000 years of slave. Meet your pagan master. We are not the same. I hate you rappers. All you do is emulate, so you'll never play the main role like an Asian actor. Watch him. That's so light.
Yes.
Watch him switch characters and change his past words. I'll dot your teeth and cross your eyes if you say I'm backwards. So, say I'm backwards. Well, how was that when he just a carbon copy? Y'all got dog backwards. I'm a god and I got a body, but I'm a walking zombie, a kamikaze. I walk the line between Mahatma Gandhi and Hammurabi, so I got a piece. And I got a body when I blew up in the Manhattan Project the last time they tried to break Atom down like Nagasaki. Try and pop a doc, I'll box your dogs like a Tamagotchi. Scott LaRock, I'll catch you off guard and shoot your bitch ass like the paparazzi.
Right.
See?
doubt it.
Did they do that?
You come with corny, outdated wordplay. And that's why I can't baritone. But see, we don't know whose line it is anyways, like the Drew Carey show, so.
I like that.
No.
Don't you dare come near the throne. For years I've sat here alone on 24 karat gold and cashmere, no air at all, like an Arab in Jericho. I swear to God, I'm Pharaoh Monch to you, Sheryl Crow. So you better wrap it up forever, like the Pharaoh's bones. Since you think you're a king, I'm Isis, the god Isis. That means I'll make a Pharaoh moan when I...
Right. Oh, that shit was fire.
That means I'll make a Pharaoh moan when I turn you to a vegetable like Cinderella's carriage and tear your throat out and leave you there until you're just like a Pharaoh. Nothing but hair and bone, nowhere to go. Nothing but hair and bone, nowhere to go. No, where'd he go? Cause I got a flair for those that hope to be submerged by a body. So don't hold your breath cause I'm Aaron Chrome. I don't care who's home. You can get your parents smoked on Periscope. I'll break your knees like Derrick Rose and give you this cold steel like Sharon Stone. Then we'll go desert tripping like Fear and Loathing just to put you on the ground like a pterodome. But
Let's go!
But you probably didn't get that because you dumb and that was too complex. So how about this? You see, I'm loony when I drop. That means I caricature the deuce enough to split money up like a marital dispute. But I got one with a scope too, just to put dunce in the casket. I got Kanye from Long Range. That means you'll get sun with a ratchet. Or I could come through with the extended clip. If Dunta Dunce wants to pull up, well, that depends if he's with the shit. So what's poppin'? Pull up on your block and put the clip in the AK. Start shooting at your whip and make you do the nay-nay.
Now, honestly, the only battle of yours that I completed and felt like it was actually worth it was against OD Wordsmith. But then, my only question to you is, how do you battle a nigga named OD Wordsmith and not bring any words with? I mean, if you did it, and if for me, Smith, he would have died in the end. I am legend for certain. I would have uppercut him till he landed on his stomach and called it a word flip.
Damn.
But you
That's true.
was getting buried in a hurry, and you just let the dirt dig, and I too will bring right angles to street. That's where the curb is. And if you gas, you gonna feel this in your spine. I burp shit. This is the very first time I snap my birth pick. Wow. Everything you think you're blessed for, I feel you curse with. Yeah, your words connect, but in all due respect to writes in cursive, you either got some non-complex concept drowned out with context, or a fabricated statement claiming you chop brides and you squirt shit. Perfect example. You told Blackstone, I'll give you that lipoline. I'm like Kylo Ren with a rifle beam. I got a bad bitch, but I might just swing and give your girl just a tip like vibrant. No, that's fire. No, that's fire. Liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
That was fire.
You're a liar. But you're a liar.
That was
But
fire.
you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. Luke, don't lie to me. I'm your father. Luke, don't lie to me, or I'll be the violator like vibrant thing. See these hands? That's the only time I swing. In a fight, I've been solo like Kylerine. My that's mean. More rounds than a cycling team. Black inlines Overstreet like a tire screeched. Despite your speech, I promise you're gonna die in 3. Well, more like 2.5, because the 3rd, I get to tell you why I'm me. Why D?
Knox Overstreet, let's go.
Let me just address what you just said. Of course I don't got guns. And you ain't that hard. You ain't that cool. Everything you just said, that's a hoax. I can really rap. You heard my 3rd round on OD Wordsmith. I think battle rap's a joke. So let me tell you something. The level of intelligence... Hey, hold it down. The level of intelligence seems to be the base for these creative differences, since Dunce will cap himself, he's basic and can't relate the synthesis. So instead this cat'll front like he knows, but that's when I deface the impotence and make a place for this grace from space. See, this predates the pyramids. Now listen. See, they call me the Archangel. With the heart of a Spartan, so I guard the ark even though I lost my halo, the arbiter. I cross through space to stop the rain of flood-infested congregations, forerunners that talk as if what they offer is sacred, but it spawns from fables. Pompous races of elites and indoctrinated demigods that escape the pillar as autumn falls and march the crusades against the covenant, but this is not the Matrix. This is God and Satan.
Right.
Moses to Eve or Enoch to Abel, but I am not an angel. I'm a martyr. So I lost my place in God's domain to wash this race of false appraisals. That's why the oracle follows me. I'm not a heretic. I'm a prophet, the savior. I don't walk on water. I walk through flames. We are not the same. I can change my consciousness into an atomic phase and alter the rates of electrons exchange until I've been quantum entangled.
He's talking to him right now.
I can change my consciousness into an atomic phase and alter the rates of electrons exchange until I've been quantum entangled. I go eons beyond what your brain is able to process. I am God to an ape. The writings on the wall to the fallen angels. Plato's cave to the prophet's halo. Let them sight for you to gawk and praise to. You live in the dark. I walk through the dark to shed the light, though we are not the same. And I am not an angel. Just know I cannot be labeled. I look down on you like rain from the sky, from the heavens, vertical to the horizon. So tell me that's not the right angle.
I call myself Dunce. Yeah, Dunce. And according to Webster, a dunce is just a person that's incapable of being educated. And by the looks of y'all faces, y'all looking for explanations. Well, I got a couple. But first you must understand the derivation. It just came from John Sons. He's basically just a Middle Ages philosopher and theologian that held doctrine that was opposite to systematic academics. And naturally, those who were leading couldn't follow it. So they dubbed all who followed him simply incompetent. And frankly, I could give 2 fucks about the Middle Ages. I call myself Dunce because they teach it. Don't mean I'll swallow it. Dunce because yes, they preach it. Don't mean I'll follow it. And I gave myself that name when I was 15. And if at that age I was that cognitive, then shame on all you lames for putting me in the box for it. User, medulla, oblongata, tricks all in my mind like but that's just the ghetto boy in me. I wasn't pitching off the block, but I had ghetto boys with me. But I was gangster too. See, they banged blue, I banged lifting, a quick auction. They did a couple bids, and now they get me. And that's real life. So those fabricated still lines I find condescending. My cousin Ty doing the nickel, and I'm just trying to dodge the pennies. Cause once the 1 cent, a nigga could get knocked off some dumb shit and feel privileged. Cause swine flew past the block and I'm still living. And you can't rap like that. Why? Cause despite all your valiant efforts, you don't really black like that.
I'm not black.
I'm like years from Earth, you're a nerd. Just keep rapping like that.
Right.
Cause being an Egyptian king will get you rapped like that. And it's a rap. Like that.
Right.
Time! Alright, y'all. Max Taylor. That was the craziest battle I've seen in a long time. I wish I didn't have to judge it. But first round, I gave it to Young Dunce. I just thought he was hitting more frequently. Second round, I gave it to Knox. because his aggression was crazy. It was a different level. He took it to the next level. And then third round, they both had ridiculous rounds. Props to Young Dunce, man. That shit was crazy. And same with you, dog. But I had to give it to Knox because that shit was like a different layer of rap for me personally. So I had Knox 2-1.
It was a solid first judgment. Okay, philosophy. Step up to the plate.
K Philosophy, shots fired, San Diego, Oceanside, California. Yeah. First round, I give him YD. I thought Knox was kind of overplaying the "this is what you do" card. Then the second round was pretty even. I give it to Knox. I've never seen him yell that much in a battle, so that was interesting. And I just think he had more punches. God, round three. I feel like YD kind of you were a little lackluster for me. You kind of seemed like you didn't kill it as hard as you did the first round or the second round. It was really tough, but I have to give it to Knox.
Okay, they agreed to have me as like the third judge. I'm gonna call it straight up. First round, I gotta give it to YD. I just felt like YD's material was like stronger as a whole. I definitely felt what you were saying, but like his, I don't know, like it kind of overlapped that. Maybe it was like that after his round effect. I don't know. Second round, I give it to Knox. Knox just kind of like swooped back in. He was like, I'm not finna lose this. And the third round, all comes down to the third round. Damn, everybody's pressured. Gotta go with Knox on that one. The third one, I don't know. It's like they were like this, but Knox was just right here a little more. Like they were both going for the same kind of thing. So Knox 2-1. And that's the battle.
Shit. Shout out, shots fired. Fire.
Make some noise, everyone. Yeah.